What is up, you guys? Jay Zilla here, and we are back with Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. I'm just gonna pull up all my chats and stuff real quick. Yeah, last time we were playing this, we got a little bit of, at least I was getting a little bit of like screen flicker right in this spot, and when I went back and looked at the stream, it wasn't there, so I guess it was just visible for me. Alright. I'm just about ready. Yeah, I've had a lot of time to stream this week. My work has been really slow, and I told you guys in the last couple streams, if you were watching those, that my job moved out of state, and so I lost my job, and I went like, I don't know, 2 months with no job or nothing, and I mean, I have a mortgage and bills and stuff, so like I had to like withdraw my whole 401k, basically just been living off that till I find another job, and I finally found one doing masonry, but it's another one of those seasonal jobs, so now I got, you know, doing that part-time pretty much, and now I gotta do something else part-time, and then in the winter it's crazy, so really weird schedule lately, and lately I've had a lot of time off. Okay, so we got a pebble and a pit. I helped the boy out of the cave, but he ran off, asking me to inform Kavor I should find him. Alright, well then let's go find him. Pebble in a pit. Man, this world is just so gorgeous. And the graphics aren't the best, but it's just the art style that I really like. And it's one of those games I feel like you either really like it or you just really don't. Get the spear. We got points available if we set the bonfire. Creatures from the mine nearly got to your man.
I knew that place was cursed. Mother, have mercy on those poor souls who never found their way out. I see he's not with you. Did you manage to knock some sense into him?
Yeah, I think so. He'll find his own path.
As all men should. Though I'm not sure how that'll work out for him. Kid has a knack for biting off more than he can chew. But his future's not his to worry about now. Let's focus on yours. To start your path in our brotherhood, you'll need a talisman sung from Weedstone. We carry it from the moment we join, and it's our only companion when we fall into the Stone Dream.
Stone Dream?
Ah, I'm sorry. But that's knowledge I can't share with you. Not here. And not until you've spoken with our leader at the Forlorn Swords.
What talisman is that?
One that will allow me to see if Oogway was right to send you my way. Here, follow this design, and when you're done, show the talisman to me. Shoddy work would be an insult to both me and Darvan.
Okay, quest completed. We got a new one, the Call of Winter Moon. Ask me with crafting an amulet as a test. I mean, we could try. Well, actually, no, that requires another crafting station, I think. I'm not sure how we do that. We'll do it later if we find one. Then we get Sweet Dreams, Old Bones. Obtain the recipe for the potion. This is the one that I think we need. We need mistletoe. That's what it was. Yeah, I think we need 5 mistletoes and then we can beat that quest. So you know what we should do is just continue on with the main quest. Steal the Palamedes. We'll have a nice trip. For this, we just need luminous silver dust and raspberries for his ritual. Both are scattered in and around the bandit camp. Scattered in and around the bandit camp. Okay. Well, let's go do that real quick. Also, hope you guys are still enjoying the streams. Let me know if you guys like the streams more than the edited videos. That I used to do more edited videos, and then I started streaming more often. And streaming just is a lot easier for me, and a lot less time consuming. That was the real problem with editing the videos. Was I got to a point when I just had no time. Okay, let's go over here and we'll fast travel. And I also like streaming too because I like to be able to talk with all you guys.
You disturbed my peace.
Your money! I will be your downfall! I will be...
Alright, fast travel right there. Luminous silver dust. It says it's scattered around, so maybe it's on a plant or something. Oh, here it is. Luminous silver dust. We found some more wood too. Okay, let's go turn that in. Have a nice trip.
nothing but a peasant. You'll fall to my sword.
I don't think so. Oh, I gotta get way over there. Let's take the horse. There she is. Still gotta set a bonfire too. Oh no, the croak mod then. That's the thing that took my arm 2 streams ago. Sorry, horsey. I have the ingredients you were looking for.
Let's see. Ah, the raspberries. We'll save those for later. Very nutritious. Perfect for the after effects.
So you didn't need them for the potion after all?
Nutrition is key, my brave friend. I'll make jam so delicious it'll knock your boots off. You'll thank me later. Wait and see. Now, it's time for us to embark on this shared journey into the self. See you on the other side.
Time for a journey. Okay, yeah, we're crawling on the floor. Is that a heart?
Silly mushrooms. They whisper behind your back again.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this dude just ate the good mushrooms. Whoops. Can't even get out of here. Let's craft up, I don't know, anything? Increases life steal by 10%. I don't really know what life steal is. Let's just try to craft something. What? I wasn't doing that quest. Oh, I must have made a potion for the other quest. So we gotta find a way out of this. We're in Maggie's mind. Oh no. Oh no. I got stuck in the bucket. I think, oh yeah, there's an unstuck then. Unstuck. Well, at least they thought of adding that button. This is quite the trip. Is that music getting louder? I want to see what my guy looks like in third person. I'm little. The hell? Freaking little dude. I gotta see him. Wow, he's really little. Something back here. There's gotta be a way out of here. The only thing I can really interact with is the alchemy station. Let's just try to take a potion. Let's set up bonfire. No. Try to take a potion. I don't know, we can do the Vigor tea, I guess. Nothing. And for some reason, I'm over encumbered. Thorn sword. Okay, well, I am lost. I have no idea how to get out of here. Oh, I can just... What?
How did you lose your name? Did the fire take it?
A drink a day keeps the clarity away.
I didn't realize we could just go right through that little opening now. So they just set the fire. We'll do that when we get out of this place.
You didn't have a choice. It would have happened anyway.
You killed us!
Okay. Into the abyss I go.
Wait! Just wait! There must be another way! Take me instead! Leave them alone! They didn't deserve this! Please! Let them go! Please! Wait! Just wait!
I don't like that then. Smash that thing
There
down.
you are. What a journey it was, huh? And that King Arthur at the very end.
Yeah, I don't think that was King Arthur at the end. I have no idea what you're talking about. I spoke to a giant worm. I didn't even speak to it. I just clobbered it down.
Now that's curious, because the giant worm was me. It's interesting how my mind saw King Arthur in you. Sometimes I can't believe how much we still don't know about our brains. Ooh, fascinating. But I'm taking this as good news. My unconscious mind is telling me that you're a great friend. Great and formidable. Like King Arthur.
Well, that's ironic, isn't it? What now?
Now, the world is going to change. My world, at least. And that's all thanks to you. I am eternally grateful for that.
How was that supposed to help us locate the Menya rights?
Oh, it helped. Believe me. A good trip shakes things loose I've forgotten. Things I didn't even know I knew. And it turns out it's not a scroll, but a tablet split in half. One part was guarded by the druids, and the other was taken by the priestesses for safekeeping. A smart move, considering that back in the day, both the druids and the priestesses held equal power in this region.
And where does that leave us?
I know where you can find the part that belonged to the druids. At Sagramor's castle. He wasn't exactly a pleasant fellow, and I have no idea how the druidic half of the tablet ended up in his possession.
And?
About 200 years ago, his castle literally sank underground, and all that remains are some grim legends. But my subconscious doesn't lie. My master etched Sagramor's name onto it, so It must be the only place where that part of the tablet could be.
And the other part of the ritual?
You'd have to ask Nianti about that. She's much more knowledgeable when it comes to all that priestess stuff. Ailey's a good girl, but she's up to her elbows in work, and I doubt she's had time to dig deeper into the history of their order. So, that leaves Nianti as your best option anyway.
Alright. Jared Atkins in the chat with the flex. Hello, Jared Atkins. Hope you're having a great day. And thank you for tuning in. We got a new quest, Men Here Rights. I'm just gonna set a little fire here. Yeah, we got 2 points available. Yeah, let's go endurance, and now if we get one more, we'll be able to equip the Royal Guards outfit. Okay, over here, let's do... I don't know. I guess let's just upgrade our stamina. There we go. The Menhir. What do you think happened?
I have no idea. The Menhirs were Merlin and Nimue's domain. I was mostly just relieved they worked. Although I've always felt an odd sense of familiarity with them. I think they reacted to the power we now wield. The Four-Dweller element within us. But why and how? That's beyond even my understanding. But tell me, are you well? You were unconscious for a while.
I'm fine. No need to worry.
Good. That's good. You're admirably resilient. You remind me of some of my knights. The ones who helped me to build Avalon. Never surrendering. Never backing down. We may not have chosen each other's company. But I'm glad it's you I ended up traveling with.
Alright. Call Quirko. Bring your lost pet back. Is he lost? I didn't know we lost him. There he is. We better just wait until the morning. Alright. So we got Men Here Rights. We could go back and do A World to Win, which is the other main quest. Give me the location of the Shield of Palamedes. I guess, you know what, let's just stay focused on what we were just doing. Men Here Rights. I can tell Denholm about the Men Here Rights, if I want to involve him. Maggot told me about the Abyss of Kin Sagramir. Okay. Over here. And here. Let's call our horse over. There she is. This horse is so awkward. Oh, there's another one over here. It doesn't tell us what's the optional one, because one of these objectives is optional. Denholm. I think Denholm is over here. But let's go do this one. Okay, I see both compass markers now. And there's another one up there. Let's just get off this horse, man. I can't. It's hard to control that thing. How we get up there? Okay, here he is. Maggot claims that retrieving the tablets contained in the Menhir ritual will help revive it.
Oh? You managed to extract coherent information from that druid who insists he isn't a druid? Remarkable. In any case, this truly is good news, especially for us. A ritual that works on one Menhir should work on all of them. You must bring the tablets to me, not to him. We'll use them in Camelot for many Menhirs, ensuring the safety of nearly the whole population of Avalon. If you give them to Maggot, only Cunnacht would benefit. Do you really want to doom all of Avalon for the sake of one small town? I'll await your return.
I think we also got all the bounties done. We might as well just turn them in.
Yes?
Here's Kestrel the Pierce's head.
Well, well. Kestrel the Piercer. We've been after her for a long time, and many of our soldiers have fallen to her arrows. She believed she was dispensing justice to the wicked, though her favorite crime to punish seemed to be simply having a few coins in one's purse. Well, I won't miss her.
I love, like, all the nicknames. You can't... If someone shoots someone with an arrow, they're like, the Piercer, you know? It's something epic.
Well, I'll be damned. Nevera, known as the Chillheart. She earned that nickname because her blade supposedly freezes the blood of her opponents. It certainly leaves marks like frostbite. Nevera is said to be a Dalreator from the Forlorn Swords. They say she was too cruel even for her own tribe and was exiled. If you ask me, she should have stayed there. But she won't be causing trouble anymore. Here's your reward.
Sir Vaylin.
And here are the remains of Sir Vaylin himself. Justice finally caught up with him. He was a scoundrel, a drunkard, and a libertine. And an aristocrat, too. At the Camelot court, he plotted, seduced, and stabbed people in the back. Literally. Eventually, he was betrayed himself. And he ended up here, as a common bandit. Or rather, as your handful of coins for his head.
Alright. Oh, did we make that? I think we made that potion. I have something that might help you get back to your old strength.
Finally. You've been gone long enough.
There you go.
Herbal brew? Exercise? What kind of soldier do you take me for? Fine, fine. If it's the only way to keep these bones moving, I'll try it. But if I end up feeling like a goat chewing grass, you'll hear about it. Can't argue with the All-Mother's gifts, I suppose. Thanks, I guess. You know, I might not be everything I used to be. But maybe that's all right. A soldier who can't fight isn't much of a soldier, is he? Still, you've done your part. I'll make it count. Thank you. Truly. Huh. If only my lads were as dutiful and dependable as you are. A man grows old, but he stays a fool. Holding on to the idea that service means something. That being a soldier is a calling. But the young ones, they don't see it like that anymore.
Did something happen?
Oh, something happened, all right. I had a second-in-command named Gert. Good lad. Or so I thought. Trusted him like a son. And what does he do? He deserts! Can you believe it? The last person I'd ever suspect of such betrayal. Unless, of course, there's something I don't know. Some of the lads said he'd been acting strange lately. And again, maybe it was just nerves, afraid of getting caught in the act. Honestly, I don't know what to think anymore.
How can you be so sure he deserted?
I'm not. But what else could explain his absence? I see what's happening here in Kunacht. We don't know how long this mission will take, and Gert, well, he was real close with his family. His wife had a bun in the oven when he left. Maybe he got sick of waiting for Denham to grant him leave and just went.
I could see if he decided to head towards Camelot.
I'd owe you for that. Maybe he just got lost on patrol. Gert's never been known for his sense of direction. Or maybe the weird night caught out there, and he couldn't find his way back. Either way, I'd pay for any news, good or bad. At least then I'd know what to tell his wife. I just hope Gert hasn't met some terrible fate. I'll await your
That guy just keeps giving us quests. At least we turned in the bounties. Men here rights. Okay, let's try to cross this bridge and go do that. New quest of the Weight of Honor.
Have some spare food or coin? Anything else?
I wonder if we'll ever get to dress up as Spartans in this game. I feel like that would be really cool. Moonshine. Don't need that.
You're here. Let me look at you. You seem to have recovered after whatever happened at the Menhir. The All-Mother herself must be watching over you.
The All-Mother had nothing to do with it.
I would gladly explain why you're wrong, but I have neither the time nor the patience to engage in religious disputes.
Aren't you a priestess? Aren't religious disputes your job?
If I were a priestess at the Titan Steps, and perhaps But here, take a look around. Cunard doesn't need preaching, it needs herding. The entire place is a complete disarray, and the people here are not easily swayed by words. If they were, we wouldn't be in this pickle. I've been trying to work with Lord Yvain to control this situation, but it seems like everything is conspiring against us.
What do you mean everything is conspiring against you?
First came the Red Priest, braying about the Red Death and accusing people of hiding the diseased. They sow panic and mistrust as if we didn't already have both in abundance. And then you showed up and made a spectacle of yourself at the Menhir. We were hoping to make the relocation as peaceful as possible, but it seems we're fighting a losing battle.
Maggot says half of the Menhir rites were kept by the priestesses.
I wouldn't know. It does sound like typical druid nonsense. Split the knowledge so nobody has a full picture, and then act surprised when everything falls apart.
Any idea where it might be?
If anywhere, it'll be at the Temple of the All-Mother, or what's left after its fall. When corruption spreads there, my sisters who served became something else. Abandon this quest while you still can. Whatever you seek there isn't worth what this twisted place will do to you.
Thank you.
Wait, That didn't scare you off? I feel ashamed, even thinking about asking you for help. But maybe the Menhir's reaction to your arrival was a sign from the All-Mother. Maybe you are someone who can help.
What do you need?
You never asked me whose grave it is. I come here because it's a reminder of how I failed those who counted on me, and I should feel sorrow, guilt, something. But the truth is, I lost part of myself long before Maeve was taken. I stand here. I wait for a feeling to appear, and nothing comes to me. Not ever. At the corrupted temple, something happened when I was still a priestess out there. I feel like something was taken from me, ripped from my very soul. And I've been hearing her voice ever since. Lorelia.
So somebody made her a sociopath. Or something like that. Lorelia? Who is she?
I don't remember. I should, but the memory eludes me. She's calling to me, but I can't answer. Help me, please. I need you to go to the corrupted temple. Find her. Find out what she wants from me.
You want me to find her? Why not go yourself?
Because I fear what I'll find. If she's calling for me, it means facing something I'm not ready for. But you might see the truth more clearly than I can.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Whatever this is, it has haunted me long enough.
Alright, well, let's ask. Whose grave is this?
Here lies Lady Maeve, wife of Lord Yvain Tarion, my dearest friend. The one I couldn't help. You're wondering why I'm here, aren't you? I'm wondering the same. I thought I'd find solace, or perhaps even grief, but all I feel is numbness.
You sound like a politician, not a priestess.
There is more than one way to spread the All-Mother's grace. Why shouldn't a priestess take part in leading the people she serves? Lord Yvain is in a precarious situation. He needs all the support he can get, and supporting him in this endeavor only benefits the residents of Cunard. Besides, my apprentice Ailey is very talented and can handle all the matters that require a more hands-on approach perfectly well. All Mother guide you.
Okay, let's head out. Where are the lights? Were the lights once shined or something like that? Let's see, 1 second here. Go outside, set the bonfire, and then we'll level up a little bit. I just leveled up too. I've been leveling up like crazy lately. Also, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but this chair that I'm sitting in freaking keeps squeaking like crazy. It's been squeaking lately, and I gotta get a new chair. So if you guys can hear it, sorry about that. Just let me know in the comments. Okay, so now we gotta go over here. Fast travel right over here across the bridge. So this is the waterworks. I haven't been over here yet. Get up right here. Thankfully. Looks like we got some bad guys up here.
Hold your ground, men!
Another level up.
Your armor won't save you!
Just did.
Blow for blow!
Absolutely destroyed those guys. Let's just set the bonfire because got a couple level up. Oh yeah, we got another level up. 15. Now we'll be able to use the Royal Guard armor, I think. Ready, so Right now I got the deers. The abandoned deer helmet. The Royal Butcher's helmet actually, it looks cooler, but it's actually not as good as my deer helmet. And I dropped the Royal Guard's chest armor because it was too heavy. But I kept this one, the gauntlets. I think I kept the greaves. And the boots. And we got this, the Ironclad Pebble. Increases the stamina by 6. Okay. That makes us a bit tougher. What's in the lake? It's funny that even the giant ghost deer gets stuck on stuff. What's down here? Very interesting place. Gargoyles. Hopefully they don't come to life like they do in Skyrim. Doesn't sound good. Oh my, that scared me so much. I was not expecting that. What the hell is that then? Is it looking at me? No, it can't see me. What happens if I shoot that then? Oh, it's pissed now. Oh, see you later. You get wrecked. If I can kill him, he's going down. I only got 14 hours though, so he's probably not going down actually. Ha! Can't do nothing from down there. I really want to see him fall. At the same time, this will be the most boring boss battle you've ever seen, probably. Because it... Yeah, honestly, I think I'm just going to end up running out of ammo, running out of arrows, and not even killing the dude, so... was that? See you later, Mike Wazowski. Oh, I screwed that up. Okay, we can go left and we can go right. We don't even have a map right now either, so like this is an entire new map, I think. I really want to take out those giant creatures down there. Maybe we'll take them out later. I always miss that. I don't know why. He like just jumps out of the bed. Yeah, you see that? Just look, guys. Look. He's too smooth with it. Right. There's that then again. Oh no. Alright, I got it. That would have sucked. This looks epic. What weird creatures. I like that I can kill them too. Yeah, I'm just not gonna bother because I'm gonna end up wasting all my ammo. Arrows, and then. The hell is that? What's this all about? The Grim Reaper over here? Skeleton Archmage. Sir, please back up. Sending his boys at me. Two of them now. Got him. Hello to you. Skeleton Knight. Sagramore Castle.
Ah, a new guest in our court. Welcome, stranger, to the humble halls of King Sagramore's castle. Are you here to seek an audience with the king and queen? Many are eager to see them, though most are the old regulars. I'm sure their highnesses will be pleased to see a new face. We haven't had many guests of late.
Who are you?
Oh, no need to trouble yourself with me, my lord. I am but a simple custodian, a lowly servant of our gracious majesties. Though, if I had performed my duties better, perhaps there wouldn't be so much constant dying.
Will the king and queen grant me an audience?
Oh, I'm sure they will. But you might have to wait a bit. The king's schedule is completely full for the foreseeable future. And, before you ask, no, there's no way to speed it up. King Sagramore is very particular about treating all his subjects equally. Unless you're aiming to become the court jester, there's not much I can do to help. Though, now that I think about it, perhaps if the Queen's sisters put in a good word for you, you might just get to the front of the line.
Where can I find the Queen's sisters?
I'm glad you asked, my lord. All you need to do is kill me, and the keys to the sisters' chambers will reveal themselves to you.
What? Kill you?
Yes, exactly. It's no big deal. I've died thousands of times. That's just how it is for me. Ever since Sagramore's kingdom was established, I've been the keeper of the keys to all the chambers in the castle. And with magic, when a spell says, guard at the cost of one's own life, well, it tends to take that phrase quite literally. If I died forever, I wouldn't be able to guard the keys anymore, right? So I come back to life every time someone needs a key from me. That's just how things work around here.
He looks like he's from like Beauty and the Beast or something.
Hello again, my lord. Do you need something?
You mentioned constant dying. What do you mean by that?
Oh, it's no big deal. We live here in perpetual suspension. Time can't touch us, and it's all thanks to the Queen and her sisters, who decided that would be best for everyone. Well, as long as you don't sin against their majesties. Then you might share my fate. Or that of Sir Stygander, who you may have encountered on your way to the castle.
What did you do to deserve punishment?
Well, I wanted to feel the softness of the royal bed. Yeah, no, don't look at me like that. It's not what you think. The Queen's honor is intact, at least where I'm concerned. But I happened to be in the chamber when King Sagramore appeared. He wasn't alone, and his companion wasn't the Queen. It was one of the Harpist sisters. But shush. The king didn't notice me, but the Queen caught on to my unease. She tried to force me to confess what I had seen. I think she suspected it involved one of the king's indiscretions. In the end, I was the one who paid for his sin. Oh well, it's the lot of servants to bear the burden of their lord's transgressions. Have a splendid time at King Sagramore's court.
This guy's kind of funny. Yeah, this guy's kind of funny. Imagine how much trouble someone... How did you come from? Yeah, I think it's funny how he jokes about getting in the royal sheets. He's like, not with the Queen, though. Imagine how much trouble someone would have gotten if they got caught doing that in medieval times. The hell? Also, this guy, I actually looked this guy up yesterday just to see a little bit more backstory about this pet, and it turns out that he is not going to grow anymore in the game. Just sad. I wish that he would, because we found him in like the lair of the beast, and it seemed like he's gonna end up growing into this huge beast, but not the case. This lock seems to be broken. I don't know why, I love it. Smash him down. Yeah, get out here with that. The door remains locked. Only a specific key can grant entry. all locked. Alright, well, there's gotta be something here we gotta find. I think we're just looking for a key as of now. Keys in here. Got a lockpick. There's gotta be a key in this place somewhere. Oath of Famine. Take that cheese. Ancestral sphere. Huh. I feel like the key is going to be up here. I don't know though, we just searched over there. Let's just go back down for now. Oh, there's a basement. Clobbered. We got another lockpick. Moss from a cursed well. No keys, though. I do know that guy in the front said we had to kill him and he would give us a key. Lock seems to be broken. Hell out of here. So satisfying. Bloodstone of the Fallen. Give me that. Lock seems to be broken. Let's go kill the guy at the front door. There he is. Custodian. And there it is, the key to Claire's tower, the key to Midwife's chamber. So that's all we had to do. I just thought that there might be another key because there was a couple doors. Lock seems to be broken. Now, I think one of these keys will open up this door. Yep. Segramore Castle, interact. Oh, okay. Want a storybook or something. It's a strange painting. What the hell is this? This dude looks like he needs an exorcism or something. Doesn't look good.
Boss. No, not Boss. Boss in the letters. The letters to Boss, to beloved.
What letters?
These, all of them, I write.
How long have you been writing them?
Letters to beloved Boss, I write.
I'm looking for a druidic tablet. Do you know anything about that?
I write only letters to Boss, to beloved. Yours, Claire. Sister has a tablet. Once she had it, One sister.
One sister? So she's not your sister anymore?
There is no love in her. There is much in me. For Bors. For beloved. I write.
I mean, if she's the sister with love in her, then I don't want to see the one with no love in her. Claire's dream.
Once upon a time, there lived a young maiden named Claire. She had 2 sisters, and together they resided in a resplendent castle within a land untouched by the cruelty of time. In this unchanging realm, there was neither the sorrow of endings nor the joy of beginnings. No sunrises, no sunsets, and no seasons to mark the days. Such was the design of the eldest sister, whose insatiable hunger for control bound the kingdom in eternal stillness. She hoarded love and devotion as a dragon hoards treasure. Yet for all her power, her heart remained empty, cursed to feel nothing for eternity. Claire, the youngest and gentlest of the sisters, moved quietly through the cold, unchanging halls. Her beauty was, too, untouched by age or hardship. Yet unlike her sisters, Claire possessed a secret, a flicker of defiance against the curse that gripped their land. Her heart remained free, protected by a force beyond even her eldest sister's reach. True love. This love bound her to a noble young man named Bors, whose memory was her light in the kingdom's shadow, though torn apart by dark magic. Claire refused to surrender to despair. She knew that giving up hope would mean losing herself entirely, succumbing to the same cold emptiness that claimed her sisters. So she endured, her heart steadfast in its belief that love could shatter even the darkest of spells, and that one day, somehow, she and Bors would reunite.
Very interesting little place here. Okay, well, let's interact with this book again.
It was the height of summer when young Bors first laid eyes on the maiden of his heart, working in the fields, his skin bronzed by the sun. He paused as the sound of hooves drew near. A lone maiden approached, her hair shimmering like spun gold, her cheeks rosy and her waist snugly drawn into a spring green corset. While the other peasants bowed their heads, Bors stared unabashedly. Sensing his gaze, the maiden turned sharply, startling her steed. The horse reared and she tumbled from the saddle, straight into Bors's waiting arms. Their eyes met, and in that instant, the maiden felt herself lost. A warmth bloomed upon her cheeks, but a deep foreboding stirred in her stomach, for she knew there would never be another man who could claim her heart so completely. From that day forward, she rode past the fields daily, offering Bors water and sharing quiet moments beneath the shade of a willow tree. Days stretched into nights, and the two surrendered to love. But one day, as the maiden passed the field, her beloved Bors was nowhere to be found. She waited beneath the willow until darkness fell and reluctantly returned to the castle. The next day, and the one after that, she returned. But Bors never did. Summer turned to autumn, and the maiden ceased her rides. She withdrew into the shadowed stillness of her tower, her heart heavy with unending sorrow. Unbeknownst to her, Bors's bones lay bleached and brittle beneath the sun, hidden in the very field where their love had bloomed. For in Sagramore's kingdom, no crime was graver nor punishment swifter than love.
All right. This world really reminds me of Borderlands. You ever played Borderlands? Just like the way everything looks, it's got very similar graphics. That's another game that I really want to pick up again and stream. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments. I would love to do a Borderlands stream. I'll do like Borderlands 1 and just go through all of them and do like, and then when the new one releases, I'll go right into that, Borderlands 4. I think that'd be fun. Same with The Witcher 4. I'd like to do like Witcher 1, 2, 3, and 4. I played The Witcher 3 once, but I never played the first two. We gotta get the hell back up there. No ladder or anything. What a strange place. This is just like the end of the map? Yeah, this is just this is just the edge of the map. I don't know how we're supposed to get back up into there. Got it. I think I'm trapped over here. I'm not really sure if that was supposed to happen. Yeah, it's telling me to go back up into there. Maybe I just gotta set a bonfire. No, I can't set a bonfire here. Maybe I just gotta explore more. Because I don't think we went up here. Yeah, there's more stuff here.
Long ago, there lived a maiden named Claire, fair of face and gentle of heart, cursed by her cruel sister to remain imprisoned in a high tower, forbidden to step beyond its walls or look out of the window. She spent her days weaving a tapestry of the outside world, a world she could glimpse only through the reflection in an enchanted mirror. Yet Claire dared not lift her eyes from the loom, for the curse was absolute. If she ever stopped her weaving to gaze out the window herself, the fragile thread of her life would snap. One day, the mirror revealed a grand procession on the road below. Among them rode a knight clad in gleaming silver armor, a sapphire cape following behind him. His warm eyes and copper hair struck Claire's heart with longing. Unable to resist, she rose and stepped toward the window for a glimpse of the gallant knight. The moment she moved, a terrible pain gripped her chest and the mirror shattered. Claire, knowing the curse had claimed her, fled the tower. She reached the road just as the procession passed, grasped the knight's cape, and collapsed. Sir Bors turned a sudden tug, leapt from his horse and caught her. Her breath grew faint, and she whispered, "Do not grieve, for I am glad to have seen you, my knight." With those words, her spirit departed. Sir Bors wept bitterly, for never had he seen a maiden of such beauty and grace. His heart swelled with both joy and despair, for he knew he would never again love another as he loved the fair and cursed maiden, Claire.
On to the next one. This looks like it's the last one.
In the days of King Sagramor, there lived Bors, a wandering minstrel whose songs were famed for their beauty and sorrow. Among his melodies was one that bore the weight of his heart, the ballad of a lady named Claire. Claire, a noblewoman of unmatched grace, had been betrayed by her jealous sister, who sold her to a rival lord for power. Locked in a distant tower, her pleas for rescue went unheard. But Bors, who had once sung for her in her father's court and fallen deeply in love, learned of her plight and vowed to save her. He journeyed to the castle where she was held and sang beneath its mist-shrouded walls each night, hoping she might hear him. At last, a faint voice joined his song. Claire, her spirit unbroken despite her captivity, determined, Bors devised a daring plan. Each evening he sang in the castle hall, lulling the court into an enchanted trance. When the moment was right, he slipped away to free Claire. Together they fled through shadowed halls, hearts pounding with hope. But as they reached the forest edge, disaster struck. The alarm was raised, and the guards gave chase. Armed only with his lute, Bors faced the guards to protect Claire. In the struggle, he was struck down, his body falling beside his broken lute. Claire was dragged back to the castle, her heart forever bound to the minstrel who had died for her.
Alright. Oh, was that it? That was it. I'm telling you, man, that lady is... She could be in a horror movie. And look at her hands, too. She's got 4 hands. Actually, let's try to talk to her again.
I was writing something. Something important. Do you know what it was?
Better yet, tell me where I just went.
Here. You've read these notes. On the stacks of paper. My handwriting. I must have written them, yes.
So you haven't seen anything strange happening to me?
Strange? No, I'm sorry.
You were writing love letters to boars, don't you remember?
Yes, Bors. My former lover. I have fond memories of him.
You seemed madly in love with him.
Really? Perhaps that was true once. I longed for my own Sagramore. I craved love, true love. A beloved, not a dog. My dearest Bors, I'm sorry.
You mentioned his sister earlier. Who is she?
My sister. I have 2 sisters. One older and another the eldest.
Tell me about the eldest.
She's the caregiver. She nurtures. She helps. She tries.
Tell me about the middle sister.
She wanted Sagramore. She wanted the crown. She has everything except love.
Okay, so the younger sister is the bad one. And does she have a druidic tablet?
She does. She holds the power of the men here. She has everything.
Why doesn't she have love?
She has no desire for love. She wants to rule. Love is not necessary. Power is. Fear is.
So she's just like these typical power-hungry people nowadays. How can I reach her chamber?
It's at the very top, above all else. To see everything. To hear everything. Enough. She sees all, hears all. Her arms are long. They're everywhere. Go now, go.
Again, it doesn't sound good. Her arms are long. They're everywhere. Yeah. I don't really like mommy long legs. Okay, so we can just travel back and forth between these places. I wish I could pull up my map though and see like which one's taking me where. Maggot told me about the Abyss and Kinsagramore. I should go there if I want to retrieve one of the tablets. Somewhere in the corrupted temple. I guess we have to do both of them either way. But I don't know. One of the objectives tells us to come through here, and then both of them point way over there. It's a little bit confusing. Okay, we're just gonna go do this one, then we'll go back. I still can't use the map though. I wish it would let me at least open up the map and just travel back over there. But we'll just have to run. At least we got some nice scenery. Who the hell is that? Gato?
Ah, you're not one of the rats scurrying about this place. Truth be told, you don't seem to belong here at all. Perhaps you shouldn't be here, eh? But in the grand scheme of things, it's none of my concern. Do you need something?
Who are you?
Name's Gatto. Once upon a time, I used to be a rat catcher at the court of King Sagramore. Later, fate led me to catching rats here, outside the cold walls of Sagramore's castle.
What can you tell me about King Sagramore?
A king is a king. He bears the flaws inherent to any ruler, as if the crown itself bestows similar faults upon each bearer. But there's little to say about Sagramore. It's the queen, his wife, who is the true delight. She's scheming, spiteful, and beautiful. The ideal woman. Trust me, I've met King Sagramore on many occasions. He doesn't make much of a grand impression, and he used to have quite the short temper.
Can you tell me something about this place?
There's not much around here. The most important places are my shop and Sagramore's court, just over there. You might also run into the Shroom Knight.
The Shroom Knight? Who's that?
The Queen's personal lapdog. Though he's a knight, he's a rat of the lowest order. I can't make heads or tails of him. No idea what he needs. If you want, go ahead and talk to him. I've grown tired of that fellow.
What are you doing here?
Waiting for a customer. Are you interested?
Oh, that's it. Waiting here for a customer. He's got tied tons. I mean, while we're here, we might as well sell him. I think we got some things we could sell, like Oath of Famine. Don't need that. Don't need this mace. Don't need any two-handed swords. And we could probably get rid of some of these bows, too. Okay.
I'll be right here.
Let's go, little bloody. This is where we came in. Also, when we come back to this area, we gotta find that Shrimp Knight guy that he was talking about, because I don't think I found him. Oh, I really want to kill that then. I am getting him down. It's gonna take too long if I try. It's just not doing enough damage. I wonder if I could use like magic. Take him down quick. Left hand. I ain't doing nothing. And we're screwed. Should have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Alright, I'm stuck. Yeah, last thing I want to do is fall down there without them. Oh, that's right, I'm in the water. We got bears. More enemies over here, but what the hell are they? Is it a fish? There's gotta be a fish in there. I don't know. There's something on the compass. Just got away from it. Okay, now we'll put our bonfire down. Level up dexterity. And let's go melee damage. Yeah. That's why I'm such a beast, because I've spec'd pretty much everything into melee damage and attacks on one-handed. And health. Basically everything I've done has been speccing into those, so my guy is a tank. Oh yeah. Let's rest till the morning. Look at that. It's beautiful. Got a mystery mark over here. Bears. All that for this then. What the hell is that? Can't turn fast enough. Okay, so back in the lake. And then we got another one over here. So let's go try to find that. Took the horse. My beautiful horse. That's gotta be the smoothest animation. I mean, it's gotta be one of them. The smoothest horse riding animation I've ever seen. Gotta find out what that tower is all about up there. Looks like it's like half flying apart.
No one sneaks up on me.
Dude, I'm not even sneaking. I'm riding a horse down the street. Oh, we got a cave here. We got freaking wolves. The whole game here.
Get you back tenfold.
I don't know why I just love it. Oh, we got a corpse over here with a bloody letter. Let's kill this guy and then we'll read that. Nice try. Bloody letter. Dear Mother, I hope this letter finds you well. I must share something important with you. After much contemplation, I have decided to leave my wife. This decision has not been made lightly, but I have found my true love and feel compelled to follow my heart. I plan to meet her in the cave. You know which one. Please take care of my wife in my absence. She is a good woman. And none of this is her fault. She deserves kindness and support during this difficult time. Thank you for your understanding. Your loving son, Donald. Okay. Let's go check this Lover's Hollow. Get some titanium. I really like how fast the animations are for the mining in this compared to Skyrim. I remember in Skyrim it was like the slow animation, and it made mining real time consuming. In this game you just whip right through it.
Beor, is that you?
No. Fragrant letter. My dearest, the days grow long without your presence. Meet me in our cave, where the world fades and only our love remains. I long to feel your touch and hear your whispers. Until then, my heart beats only for you. Yours eternally, E. Letter from my grandmother. My dear Philin, I am deeply troubled by your choices. This path you tread leads only to heartache. Return to us and remember the values we taught you. Do not let this woman lead you astray. With concern, Grandma Brid. Grandma was concerned. Okay, well, we can keep going the normal way, or we can go up this way. Let's go up the secret way first. The Ram of Nuada. Okay, I just gotta, I don't know exactly where that just put us out. Let me just, okay, this is the beginning. Yeah, we came in right here.
Oh, my beloved.
It's not me.
I missed you so much. I missed you so much.
Yeah, you told us. Pink letter. My love, every moment apart is agony. Meet me in our cave, where the shadows hide our secret tryst. There we can forget the world and lose ourselves in each other. I await you with bated breath. Yours always, A. Oh, that was him. Bior is dead. Oh man. That's messed up. We got a child over here with a child's letter. Dear Father, please do not leave us. We love you dearly and need you here with us. This woman cannot replace the bond we share. Stay with us and let our family remain whole. Your loving Rory. Poor Rory. Is that it? This is the end of the cave. I don't know if this was actually even a quest. Oh, you know what? I forgot about this quest. I'll be waning. There's also this one. We should go do this before I forget about it. An old woman from Connacht is wondering what fate has befallen her family. To help her, I need to look for information in her quarantined house. Yeah, there was a house that was quarantined in the Red Death Zone. I think this little cave, I think this is the end of it. There was no official quest. This was just like a random little thing you could only really find if you read that note, it seemed like. And the waterfall's on the other side of this, so. It's gotta be the end of it. I'm just surprised there's no exit. Letter from Auntie. Dear nephew, have you no regard for your parents? This affair brings shame upon them. Think of their sacrifices and the love they have given you. Forsake this dangerous path and restore honor to our family. Your loving Aunt Croa. Alright, well I guess this is it. Let's just head back out. Maybe that's why this is here. Maybe the secret passage we found acts as kind of a shortcut for the exit. Okay. Well, that was a cool little location. It wasn't even a quest. Yeah, I guess you can only discover that if you found this body right here. I'll be waning. Not showing up on the compass. I do know exactly where the house is though. It's like right over here. It's right over here at the plague-stricken zone. Well, we'll do it when we go back over there then, if it's not going to show up. Let's just continue with what we're doing since we were already heading over there. Menhir writes. Yeah, sorry if I get a little distracted. I'm trying to stay focused. What the hell? It knocked me right off.
Your money or your life. I've taken down bigger foes. This is going to hurt.
Ooh, he was a bounty. Inferno Blade. The Scorched Warden. Got another letter here. The folks from Camelot are here. If they find out you've been pretending to be one of them, you're going to hang. I'll be waiting for you by the swamps. S. Alright, let's stay on our horse. Down the lake? Looks like it's gonna be across the Great Lakes over here. I can't see anything now, it just got so foggy. Gotta be close. Corrupted Temple. Doesn't look like a temple to me. Maybe that's the temple.
My voice. Find my voice. They have it, twisted it, and now speak in my name. But their words are not mine. Find my body, once undying, now rotting in endless torment. Free it. End this agony.
We just got another quest. Confession of Aaron. I am Aaron, once a hopeful acolyte of the All-Mother, barely in my teens when the darkness consumed us. I was not ready for the weight of priesthood, and the shadows saw my vulnerability. Whispers of power and acceptance lured me. I sought to belong, to be strong. In my naivety, I performed the forbidden rites, believing they would make me a true priestess. Instead, they trapped my soul and tainted our temple. Now, as a spirit bound to these cursed halls, my whispers joined the damned. I was too young and weak, and my fall led to our ruin. May the All-Mother forgive my folly and cleanse this place. That then seems like it's gonna come to life. Because, I mean, why are the chains there? Why is it chained up by the hands? They didn't even stand a chance. But I just destroyed those guys. See them on the map, but I don't know. You can't see them. There must be a different way up. I like how this music just keeps getting more and more epic as I'm exploring this place. Journal of the Corrupted Temple Cartographer. Bunch of stuff. Golden rim. You know, we should probably mark that quest active. We had like a side quest here that was, yeah, we have to seek the herald of the voice in the shadows of the temple. I have to confront the fallen knight who lingers in defiance. This is a side quest, so we should probably do it while we're here. Find out how to get to this then. Whoops. Luckily that wasn't a high drop. And we got snallygastes down here. No, it's actually a Knuckle-Levy, but I'm calling them snallygastes. Let's try to jump off on our floor. Ah, it was the next one. There it is. That's not creepy or anything. Nice doll collection you got there.
You can see me, hear me. How strange. That's not how it's meant to be. I decide who sees, who hears, yet here you are, unbidden. Why?
Oh, there's a couple of reasons. Niante sent me. She says you're calling to her.
Ah, Niante, the fractured one. Yes, she feels the void, doesn't she? The emptiness, where her compassion once dwelled.
What is it? What's missing?
What she cast away. A fragment, a spark. Hers, yet no longer hers. It clings to me now, bound in service to the All-Mother. And does she need it? Truly? Compassion can be a burden, a chain that weighs down the soul. I held it for her because she could not bear it. She gave it to me.
She didn't cast anything away. She lost it. You took it from her.
Is that what she told you? That I stole it like a thief in the night? No. It was her despair, her doubt, that cast it away. I merely caught it.
If that's true, then why call to her? Why not let her go on without it?
Because the All-Mother does not abandon her children. Niante's compassion is a spark, a light meant to guide her. Without it, she stumbles in darkness. But to reclaim it, she must prove herself. It is not a gift freely given. It must be earned.
Whatever's missing, she wants it back.
Then she must prove herself worthy. That fragment is steeped in corruption. To return it as it is would destroy her. Take this. It holds what she has lost. Bring it to the All-Mother's altar and cleanse it in her light. Only then will it be safe to return. Go, and tell Niante this. The fire she extinguished still burns. But only she can decide whether to let it consume her or warm her soul.
Alright. Let's just ask, who are you?
An offering upon the altar of the All-Mother. Sacrificed and brought back before Her Majesty. I gave her my life, expecting nothing in return. And I received her highest grace. But what are you, I wonder? That you've broken the rules of my domain? Perhaps the Mother sent you, or perhaps you've come to tear my purpose apart.
The All-Mother told me to take your voice back from you.
Oh, I hoped it wouldn't come to this. And yet, it is as I feared. The fire dims, the song ends, and the voice must fall silent. If this is her will, her voice shall be yours now. Few are touched by her in such a way. The voice of the Mother is a gift, but also a burden. Go then, and let us see if you are worthy of bearing it.
Alright. I have to confront the Fallen Knight now? Fallen Knight who lingers in defiance. I think we can still talk to this lady, though.
You can... That's not how...
I'm searching for a tablet about the menhir and the ritual.
The All-Mother holds all wisdom in her womb. The threads of destiny intertwine. The tides flow to the rhythm of her heartbeat. In prayer, you will find greater wisdom than in all the scrolls and books of the world.
Do you have a name?
I am Laurelia. Do you know my title? I am the Herald of the All-Mother, her voice. And all who heed her voice shall receive grace, while those who defy her shall perish. You will carry out her will fervently, won't you?
Okay. I want to go up there. Okay, here it is. Confession of High Priestess Malora. Just try to like glance over it and see if it looks like something that's gonna be important. We gotta find out how to get up there. See you later. this is the mean sister. Yeah, she doesn't look like she's got too much love in her. Constantly healing. Alright, Confession of Percival. Yeah, that was... I am playing on easier difficulty, so that's definitely a tough fight, especially if you're playing, like, on a hard difficulty. I could see that being real tough. Let's just see that note we just picked up. That was in the game. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but... I don't know if you guys just heard that, but freaking thunder was roaring outside my house.
What happened? My oath. My purpose. It's gone.
Yeah, why did you attack me?
Forgive me. It wasn't by my own will. It was the All-Mother's will that I am carrying out. No! Not anymore! I serve the Round Table. In my heart, I always have. But my body was a prisoner of the All-Mother. Or rather, the one I believed to be the All-Mother.
Who are you? Or rather, who were you?
A knight of the Round Table. I proudly bore the name Percival in honor of my predecessors who served King Arthur. Like the first Percival, I set out in search of the Holy Grail. My path led me here, to the very temple where my father once wanted to send me for priestly studies. I never felt a calling then. But this time, I heard something calling me. I thought it was the Grail, but it was her, whose sword-wielding hand I was to become. False goddess. An abomination. Pretending to be the All-Mother. Corrupting priestesses' minds.
Okay, so who or what is this false All-Mother exactly?
A Four-Dweller. One of those four-armed creatures King Arthur fought when he first arrived on Avalon. The kind I'd only read about in old texts.
Like the lady who was writing all those letters we talked to earlier. Did you try to fight her?
I did. I challenged her to a fight for claiming to be a goddess. For poisoning the minds of the innocent. She said she would prove that she was the only goddess here. She forced her way into my mind, and made me vow that if I lost, I would become her paladin and serve my only true All-Mother forever. I was vanquished. I knelt powerless before the false All-Mother as she pierced me with a blade. I was to carry it within me always as a sign of whose power I am now under.
Okay. You have suffered enough. I'll make her pay for it.
Be careful. If you face her, fight fiercer and strike harder than I did. Above all, don't let her into your mind, or she will turn your own body against you.
How long were you imprisoned by the false All-Mother?
I spent countless years trapped in the prison of my own body. Bound to her service, where I found the truth. The only truth worth knowing. I was blessed with her presence. I warmed myself in her radiance. Why did you take it from me? Why? I'm sorry. The oath I swore to the false All-Mother. I can still feel its binding. Even my death did not entirely free me from it.
How can I help you?
You could ask the All-Mother to forgive me. Beg her to grant me the honor of being in her presence once more. No. Kill her. Kill the false goddess. Please. I trust in you. Am I forever tethered to this place?
And now, in the ruins of the temple sanctum, find my sight. It has always been, and always will be, all-seeing. It watches you, even now.
Percival, who's that over there? Just a corpse. Okay, yeah, it's thunder. Sorry, guys. It's freaking me out because I keep hearing the boom, boom, and what the hell is that? And I took my headphones off, and it's freaking roaring thunder out there. We have been playing for 2 hours. You know what? Since it is thundering, there is a high chance that at some point my power goes out. That tends to happen to me when I get thunderstorms. So I'm gonna go back to camp. We'll level up, and then I'll wrap the stream up. I think. Let's see how to get out of here. We got these little vines. Seems like there's no real way to get back. Just jump down, I guess. Yeah, I could keep playing too for a little longer, but I just hope that the power doesn't like randomly go out. Oh, we got a boss over here. Looks like. Sanguinoa the Crimson.
Keep your wits about ya. Your money or your life?
Oh, he's not doing damage at all.
Take that, fool!
Bloodseeker Blade. So that's what happens when you're stuck in a heavy armor. My guy is just a tank. I really kind of wish I did two-handed though instead of one-handed, because I'm pretty sure Excalibur is a two-handed sword. And if we can ever use Excalibur, I really want to. Okay, I think we gotta go back up. Yeah, we gotta cross that bridge up there. More bodies. Yeah, I've been really in the mood lately to play a couple games I'm in the mood to play is Fallout. Basically any Fallout game. Fallout 4. Fallout and The Witcher. I've just been in the mood to play them lately. This. I wish it would let us talk to him. Requires the temple jail key. Scorching Blaze. Cool. Yeah, as I was saying earlier though, I was thinking about doing like a Fallout 4 survival playthrough or something. And just like streaming it and just doing like a chill Fallout 4 stream. But let me know if you guys would want to see that. I can't believe how loud that thunder is. I don't know if you guys can hear it. But I can hear it through the headphones.
You are. How clumsy. If you seek salvation in the blessing of the All-Mother, then I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place.
This temple isn't blessed anymore. It's tainted and rotten. Try to leave while you still draw breath. Do not repeat the same mistakes I made. For if you do, a fate worse than death will befall you.
Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I?
I'm Kireth.
I sought a way to help the priestesses, to reverse the weirdness that corrupted them. I was a naive fool, and now I pay the price.
What happened to this place?
An ascension of a different kind. Perhaps the only one that truly exists.
The All-Mother took on an accursed form and revealed herself to the priestesses. A truly wicked theophany.
Is there any way I can help you?
Oh, I suspect that to break the seal that keeps me here, one must first possess a sin.
But whether you are sinful enough, that is not for me to judge. The Frithir, however, knows much about sin.
Still, I can't ask you to do this for me. It would be best if you simply left this place.
A new quest, World Without End. Alright. A step further into the corrupted temple. I didn't notice this then in there. What you looking at? This is the only way out of this place. Oh, there's more of these guys. I don't know if we went this way yet. No, I don't think we have. Is it up or down? That's the question. It doesn't really like tell you. Well, yeah, actually it tells me it's across that bridge, but just gotta get up there. Sorry about that little stutter. Again, a little bit of stutter in this area. Not bad, but just a little bit. That was higher than I thought. I feel like it's gonna be on this tower. Yeah, I'm not sure why. The game's been running really smooth, and then all of a sudden, it started getting this little bit of stutter. We've already came over here. That's the guy we just talked to in the jail. Funny that these guys are all still up here, like they didn't hear us all fighting one floor below. Okay, across this. Yeah, this is where we fought the lady, and then yeah, we screwed it all up by jumping down there to get that guy. Corrupted temple. Well, at least the thunder outside seems to be calming down. Maybe I'll just keep playing for a little bit. Cave. So I'm just gonna keep progressing through it. Okay, this must be it.
A new set of eyes. And how hateful they are. Would you close them for me, please? Could you grant me a tiny scrap of mercy?
Why do you want me to close my eyes?
I dislike seeing what they see. There is something about you that reminds me of Mother. She sees everything. And when she allows, I see it all too. It feels like 1,000 eyes open all at once, revealing nothing but boundless suffering wherever they look. Your eyes seem to carry a similar kind of rot, just around the edges. It's as if you were a freshly slain corpse, yet to comprehend your fate.
So you can see through my eyes?
All eyes in the temple are at my disposal. Whether I wish it or not. My sight knows no limits, and all that I see, I take upon myself. The sins, the impurities, the perversity, they fill me to the brim and cling to my throat like black tar. Mother made me the unwilling confessor to any unfortunate soul who dares to set foot in her sanctum. The only thing I can do is grant them absolution. Albeit a hollow one. After all, they've already doomed themselves by coming here.
Can you tell me more about Mother?
Mother is bathed in shadows and swaddled in raven wings. All she ever sees is misery. The day she appeared in the temple, she requested a frith from me. As I cast my gaze upon her, my mind shattered. And my soul was torn into pieces. On that very day, I made her an offering of my eyes, begging her to be freed from my gift. She deemed it an insult, and has been punishing me ever since.
Can I speak with this mother of yours?
You cannot. Mother abhors sinners. No living soul has ever been permitted to bask in her unholy radiance. She will only allow herself to those she considers worthy. Yet nobody is, nor will anybody ever be worthy. To her, our kind are no more than beasts. We revel in our transgressions. She finds it repulsive. I find myself agreeing with her more and more with each passing day. No man is devoid of sin, nor does it seem do they wish to be.
Alright, I'll close my eyes.
Oh, such kindness. I have not witnessed kindness like this since the time before Mother came here. Mercy and grace used to be the way of this temple. How far have I fallen to forget? To become so utterly selfish. You can open your eyes now. Go on. I will share with you what I see. I will absolve you of your sins. Oh, I can already taste them on my tongue. So numerous are they that you have not yet broken under their weight. Let me relieve you of your burden. Let me offer you a new beginning, free from foulness trailing your every step.
I mean, I feel like we should say no thank you, but at the same time, I feel like that might piss her off. So let's just say please do and see what happens.
Wise decision. Stay still. Soon you will feel... You will... There are so many. Too many.
Oh, I should have done that.
What are you? It's as though you shoulder entire lifetimes of sin. You are an abomination. You cannot be allowed to continue.
May your soul finally know freedom.
Oh! Get that nasty thing out of here. Oh, you freaking nasty worm. Get the hell out of here. Die already, you freaking worm. Temple jail key, the essence of sin. Well, we made short work of that then. Key to the corrupted temple. I kinda wanna see what that lady was wearing. Ooh, it's better than what we have. Oh no, that's Percival's headpiece. Still better than what we have though. Let's drop that. Drop that. She was wearing this then. Halo of the Hollow Sun. Oh no, she was wearing this then. Yeah, it's not that good. Increases melee damage by 10% while dual wielding. Well, I'm always dual wielding, so. Well, I don't have enough spirituality, so right now let's stick with our deer helmet. And plus, the deer helmet increases damage by 20%. Alright, well, everything she was wearing wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Time to meet the one behind the whispers. Nice. This is the All-Mother.
You're here. I've felt your steps through this place. The tethers holding me, unraveling one by one. Are you here as my savior? Or have you come to seek my mother's embrace?
Oh, that's not... Are you really the mother?
I am a mother. Yes. I have known a mother's joy. And I have endured a mother's sorrow. I carry the grief without a name. The kind that rends the heart and bleeds it dry. Year after year. Hour after hour. I have walked Avalon for centuries. Its soil watered with my tears. My arms empty of their sweetest burden.
What happened in this temple?
I came here seeking solace, hoping to staunch the loss before it consumed me. I called into the emptiness, desperate to reach what I had lost. But my cries were met with silence. At first, I thought they had gone unheard. I was wrong. The woman here felt it all. My grief, my bitterness, my rage. They trembled before my sorrow. For to make a mother weep is a child's greatest sin. The weirdness bound us all together. I became their image, and they became mine.
You've made them all insane.
Have I? Or have they? They prayed so fervently, and all their prayers fell on deaf ears. They sought answers to unjust suffering, but found none. Like children lost in the dark, they clung to the first voice they heard. And because that voice carried only agony, they believed themselves doomed. There is no path for a soul so utterly lost, but to descend into madness and despair.
Couldn't you help them somehow?
No more than I could help myself. I have not remained here by choice, nor have I claimed them out of desire. They wove a prison from their faith, with the weirdness as the thread that bound it all together. Belief is a dangerous thing here on Avalon. Those who seek godhood should rightly fear their believers.
How do I free all of you?
You have already freed me. You restored the sight I shared with the tormented Frither, and returned my undying body, once bound to the fallen Percival. And my voice, I grew weary of it, so I gave it to Lorelia to speak on my behalf. The sweet girl made it her own, ensuring she will remain here, even when I am finally gone. I lingered only because I wished to meet my savior. I had hoped, but no. What I hoped for no longer matters. As for the others, I fear they are too far gone in their madness. The only freedom left to them is the one only a mortal can embrace. Farewell, stranger. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
Wow. That completes the quest to Deiform. Well, that was pretty cool, you guys. And, lightning outside is picking up again. It is roaring out there. Thunder is going crazy, so I think I'm going to wrap this up right here. It's been a good stream anyway, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I think we got a good amount done here. It's been great. Still having a great time, and I can't wait to get back into this. So we'll pick it up right here when we come back in the next stream. And if you guys enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace out.